Hey, what's up guys, we're back to finish off patch 2.5. If you didn't catch the first part, you can check it out by clicking there or up there. As a quick summary, last time we fought Midgardsormr in the Keeper of the Lake, which was really cool. I really enjoyed the music in that one. But basically he stripped me of power from Hydaelyn. So we're now a normie, and I don't know what we do, but I'm sure we'll find out very soon. If you want to catch up on any episodes you may have missed, be sure to check out the Final Fantasy XIV playlist in the description below or up there. And as always, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. I really appreciate it, but yeah, let's get into it. Ere I forget, I believe Moenbryda has requested a gathering of the Scions. I assume there has been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Ascians. Nice. Pray inform her that our business with the Ashgardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Braves. All done with your talk of dragons? Wonderful, because Ascians are next on the menu. Let's head into the solar, shall we? Alright, the whole gang's here.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Excellent.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
I agree. But they're gonna do it anyway.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's
part point!
What
Yay!
we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
Right. I remember this from the last
part. The first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Okay.
Which
well, that's
left
good.
the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
And?
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether. Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods? Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Okay, dude. Okay, teach.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sawdust to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source.
Okay.
And the only viable source is the land.
Okay.
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to
tap
the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land?
That's true. We did this before, right? Or something like this.
Aye. I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, There is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say?
That would be very useful.
That, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea. I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
Go right ahead. It's not like we have any
If you
ideas.
think it's worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
Let me think. I know the answer to this.
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
So was he just like sitting outside the door with his ear up, like waiting for the perfect moment to come in?
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
Uh-oh.
During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
Yeah, classic. What is the point of the Crystal Braves if they can't do anything, bro?
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Ascians will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalimo shall accompany you.
But I'm a normie now. I'm like, surely you guys are better.
Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moenbryda. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Ariange. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you're able. Go well, and be safe.
Sure. It would seem that events have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation. Though I would wish it otherwise, I must ask that you head straight away to the processing plant. The 4th have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Wilrid will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilbard at our headquarters in Ul'dah. I shall take command of our forces there with a lighter heart, knowing that you go to support the front lines. He doesn't know. Your duties take you to northern Thanalan, do they not? We too must say our farewells to the Rising Stones for a time. Flamen travels to Ul'dah, and we shall serve as her escort. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations, threatened by primals and troubled by dragons. We need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know that Eorzea must present a united front or we shall fall. Ah, how extraordinary that my little Ascilia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I am proud that I might now stand by her side, not only as a mother but also as a colleague. A colleague with influential connections, but I fear that Ul'dah has become a place of danger even for one so familiar with her streets. Bah, woe betide the blackguard that so much as glares in your direction, my lady. I shall be well protected, it seems. Shall we be on our way then? See ya. Bye. See ya. Commander Levieux sent word that you'll be coming. A veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since that disaster with the Amalja. But returning to the task at hand, the Flame's reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Rauban's push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing, getting their hands on the resources found here at the processing plant. The Garleans could begin marching on us at any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein that we might coordinate our counter-strategy. The civilian draftsmen, you see, have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look and our worst fears were confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices of Imperial design no less. By my order, the Flame Station here are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though it troubles me that we were unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this, I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts bring troubling news on the latest movements of the Imperial army. I would once again ask for your aid. Pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operations invariably succeed when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now, this detached force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads. We'll need to split ourselves up as well to cover more ground, and make sure we root out all these would-be raiders. Aye, this will be a simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Scion. Oh shit. That was easy. Oh, wait, okay, well, they're all dead. Oh, there's another one. Shit, he hits hard actually. You seem grim, Scion. I'll take that to mean that between us, more than a few Garleans will be making it back to the castrum. It is time we bid this war-torn land farewell. I will contact the 4th and let Lieutenant Alian know the west is now clear. I'd appreciate it if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Edelstein. Their raiding parties are no more than excellent. The Amagina engineers will be most relieved to hear that the plant is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. You must be anxious for word of your fellows. Lieutenant Alian has reported a sound victory over the main column and informs me that the Scions have already turned their attention to other duties. All but one, that is. The Rogadin lady with the large axe. So it appears she has chosen to remain at the site of battle. I don't know what task keeps her from returning to civilization, but Northern Thanalan is no place to wander alone, even for a capable sword such as her. She's doing crystal things.
Hold on, I won't be a second. The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
Sure. Why does she seem very
Aye, that
nostalgic?
ought to do it.
Usually when people get super nostalgic, there's something
So
up.
far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting.
Cool.
Did you
Well, at
see
least
that?
it works.
The way the crystal glowed? The siphon
did.
works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
This wording.
He senses me.
Oh.
A useful talent.
An Ascian, are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Hydaelyn, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth. Meddler.
Oh no, he doesn't seem happy.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
You're not gonna win against this dude with an axe.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales, and
Okay.
you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Get fucked. Oh no, you idiot.
Oh, bugger.
Do
The
settle
fuck,
down.
bro.
You must concede that I acted in self-defense.
True. I'll give you that one.
What's this? I do not sense the blessing of light.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Could it be that frail Hydaelyn has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee. Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken.
What seal?
Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
The staff in Rising Stones? Oh shit. Is this gonna be a Realm Reborn
What
all
did
over
that
again?
bastard want with us? Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious. But this staff, you say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff.
That's its name, Tupsi Madi. Interesting.
Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
It's the Neuraxia scene all over again. Oh shit. You're here. Master Luiswa's staff is kept in solar, isn't it? Quickly, now. Oh shit.
You
Oh
two.
shit.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now,
Well, you did
warrior
tell
of
me.
light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of barring my entry.
What do you mean?
I told you, Minfilia.
You
I'm a
truly
normie.
do not know. Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you. The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
Oh, she's pieced it all together. What's that?
You will not harm her!
No, don't be an idiot! He's gonna do the finger thing again. Oh, shit!
Moenbryda!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
Is she dead? No. What the hell is
The
that?
staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
Okay, dude. Sorry.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Don't say that.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it.
Why does Elidibus care so much?
Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
Oh no. She gets kidnapped again? It is A Realm Reborn. It's literally A Realm Reborn. Shit. Well.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
What? What about you? She's gonna die, dude. The Chysalis not accessible. Oh, we're in that place. Ascian land. This looks sick. There's Minfilia. Oh no. Ew. I just noticed he has sideburns. What the fuck? Okay, let's go. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing with this, but yeah. Or like the mechanics are or anything. Okay, disappeared. What's everybody doing? Can we like take these? Okay, shit. Don't run into that. Take that. Okay, so we're like absorbing the orbs. Alright. Well, that works. Alright, wow, that was a big dam. Okay, this seems easy enough. Oh shit, he's about to die. Oh no, I missed that. Oh, it's like teleporting either side. Okay, we get the orbs again. Alright. I don't want to take that one. It seems like if you alternate... Okay, so we're just like trying to avoid these, get these... from getting to the middle, right? Alright. We do have LB3. Okay, there's that big dam again. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, that's just like a random. I hate how it de-targets when he teleports to the other side. Okay, there's that attack again. There, it de-targets. Oh, come on, bro, just keep me targeted. Okay, what's going on? Is it the thing again? Yeah, what is this? Tanks only catch meteors, everyone else on ethereal tier when it appears. Okay. Holy shit, what the hell? Where's the ethereal tier? Okay, it's over there. So we just take this then, and they take... I get it. Okay. That's not too hard. Wait, I died? EBS LB3. Well, shit. That's not good. We don't have a healer on. Oh no, we wiped. Shit. Oh, we have to restart from here? Shit. I wonder how that happened. Maybe someone just didn't catch one of the meteors or something? Oh, someone missed a meteor. That's what it was. Alright, so we wait for the tier wherever it comes. Okay, there it is. Did I limit break it? Okay, someone else did it. Is that good? Okay, we got it. Sick. Good job, team. And he should be pretty much dead here. Nice. Okay, that was cool. And she's safe. Nice. Well, relatively, we're still in this place. Sick. Okay. We wake up.
Safe. Thank the 12.
Yeah, but you're not. What the hell? His hood is done. What the hell? He's still alive?
You may have bested
Oh
me
yeah, we
this
can't.
day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come?
Yeah, we can't get his ethereal, whatever it is, yet. Well, shit.
Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, Scions.
I hope he shaves his sideburns for the next time. Oh! Use it! Use the thing!
There will be no next time. This is the end.
Oh! Is it working? Looks like it.
What trickery is this?
Get fucked, sideburns.
No. No. Cannot. No.
Sick. So what the hell do we do?
Use Samadhi to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free.
Oh, okay. Don't nod. Use it.
Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light.
Okay, I'm thinking of the song and the Superman charge thing. Okay. Looks like it's working.
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Oh shit, we're normies.
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
No, dear.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me! I shall make you pay for your insolence!
Okay, we're screwed.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light. Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
Oh shit.
If only we had a bit more ether.
Where are we gonna get a bit more ether?
Moenbryda, what are you doing?
Master Louisoix, I understand now. The choice you made. In death, there is life. Farewell, Urianger. You daft old coot.
What the what is she?
Moenbryda, no! You mustn't!
Oh, she's like adding herself? Damn.
What? No! It cannot end! I am eternal! I am immortal!
So damn. That doesn't feel like good to kill him.
Moenbryda. She's gone. You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead.
That sucks.
This device is a legacy of Moenbryda's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Minfilia, are you all right?
I am.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
What happened here? Where is Moenbryda?
Well,
She gave her life to temper the Blade of Light. I have no words.
Rather than await the inevitable, she took her fate into her own hands.
Does Urianger know?
well,
My friend, there is something I must tell you.
no.
I heard all, my lady. The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens. Yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moenbryda hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not? Long ago, far across the seas in the Sharlayan motherland, Moenbryda and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louisoix. Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hither to the heart of Eorzea. Through his noble sacrifice, was the realm spared its doom. Yet this great soul, whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land. His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning, and of meddling in the course of history.
Really?
When he left Hydaelyn behind, Master Louisoix gave no word to signal his intent to Moenbryda. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence. Above all, however, she was confused. Try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louisoix I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louisoix hid his intent. He but desired that Moenbryda discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louisoix's wish that she come to the truth unaided? I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer.
Well, she came to the truth.
Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart.
I don't think she did.
Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moenbryda truly come to understand Master Louisoix's will before the end?
Well, yeah.
The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moenbryda, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Moenbryda gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moenbryda in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
Her dude. Never have I seen Urianger so utterly defeated. No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Hydaelyn Manor to celebrate Moenbryda's life and mourn her passing. As Moenbryda was a native of Hydaelyn, I feel it is only fitting that we gather before the Mark of the Scholar. Are you familiar with the stone? 'Tis a monument found at Rathfrost and is sacred to Thaliak, guardian deity of the City of Learning. There shall we pray for our dear friend's soul, and bid her a peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal. Oh, this is pretty. R.I.P. Moenbryda.
Forgive me, Moenbryda. Had I been quicker or wiser, but I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
Oh, it's you.
Life for death, a fair exchange.
Ah, this fucking dragon.
Other bargains will be struck.
What does that mean? Though we have said our farewells, the pall of sadness has diminished but little. Forgive me, as antecedent, 'tis my job to be the pillar of strength for all others to lean upon. Yet I also believe the grief we feel now is precious in its own way, and not to be lightly swept aside. Do you not agree? 'Tis as if a dagger has been thrust into my breast. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty. The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many, Louis Soir, Moenbryda, our fellows at the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will never be lost, as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need remind you of this, of course. 'Tis for my own benefit that I repeat these words, a reaffirmation of mine own chosen path. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again, there is no other to whom I could display such weakness. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come. A victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the living forge ever on towards the light of a new day. Damn. Well, that's 2.5. Everybody's gonna go cry now. I think there's one patch left, and then also the Crystal Tower raids / quests, and then we're on to Heavensward. We're like right at the end. So yeah. Jeez. So yeah, if you guys want to stay up to date with all of that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. I really appreciate it. We're getting so close to 1K. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new upload. Also, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. All the links are in the description below. Come say hi, hang out during streams. I hope to see some of you guys over there. Anyway, peace.